Hello, hi, and welcome to the first episode of Trace Raccoons, the podcast with the best, most serious advice from three of the smartest raccoons you'll probably ever meet. I am Pop, and I'll be the cruise director on this fine voyage today. I am joined with my two brothers in chaos. Do y'all want to introduce yourselves and maybe tell the audience what qualifies you to give advice?
My name is Jaws, and I don't have a single qualification at all. In fact, my life's been one bad mistake after another, but that's never stopped me from forcing people to hear my thoughts and opinions.
My name is Jam. My qualifications is I'm the youngest of both my blood siblings and my queer siblings, so I like telling people what to do.
Perfect. Again, my name is Pop, and my qualifications are that I am not dead yet. And if you knew me in real life, you would be impressed to hear that. So,
I think they do know you in real life.
That's true. This is only our friends
this
listening.
Is just our dear
but
friends.
snaps all around anyway.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for loving us. Without you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you very much.
Sleigh boots.
So without further ado, let's get into our audience's burning questions. I have 5 for us. We'll only do 4 if we've run out of time, but maybe we'll do 5. Question 1. How do you handle the responsibility of being the 3 coolest and gayest raccoons in Chattanooga?
It just comes so naturally, you know? It doesn't feel like a burden or a responsibility. It's just the way I float through life. And it's just a gift to others. Personally.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
That's very powerful.
That's powerful.
What about you, Jam?
Shit. I handle it, I'm grounded. I ground myself in having my close friends. You guys insult me a little bit to keep me humble.
Oh, yeah.
That's what Jaws is here for.
100%.
Yeah.
To keep me humble and just like a normal person.
Yeah, keep you level.
The being gay does come naturally, though. That's not hard.
Lady
for
Gaga
me at
did
all.
say you were born this way.
I was born this way. And I remember hearing that on the radio, Sunny 92.3, growing
Yeah.
up. And I thought, that's about me.
Shout outs. Maybe they'll sponsor us.
Shout out to John Tesh Radio.
Sponsor us, King. As for me, I don't handle it at all. I think it's Chattanooga's responsibility to handle me.
Period.
So you all watch out.
Period.
Because I'm out there. I'm driving.
Period.
So you better
So
be
stay
aware.
off the road.
Be aware. You never know when I'm creeping up. Question number 2. This one is a tough one.
Okay.
What do I do if I'm met face to face with a chicken? She's clearly got evil eyes and is cornering me on my porch.
Are you sure it's like evil eyes? What if she's like trying to seduce you?
What if she's trying to fuck?
Is she hot?
What if you don't speak chicken? And she's
Love
She's
knows
flirting.
no
Yeah.
bounds and no language barrier.
Yeah.
I have always said,
Please say it again.
bestiality? Question mark. Let's get into it.
If I had a dime, I mean, I don't really fuck with those skinny little legs, so she's not for me, but I don't know your type.
Yeah, if you had to pick an animal to fuck, who are you picking though?
Oh, gosh.
Can we
that's
not
a-
in the first episode?
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow, censorship.
Just shit on my shine, why don't you?
Hit the second
No,
towers.
No, please. Please, Josh.
No, I need
And why
time to
would
think
be a
about it
shark?
anyway. My closing thought will be whatever animal I'd like to fuck. Well, we gotta keep them coming
That's
back. We gotta
right.
keep them.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So let's all be thinking about that in the end of the episode. We have to tell people
Thank
what
you.
animal we fuck.
Thank you.
Okay, all right.
Cornering on the porch, you could go back inside.
That's
option.
so true.
You're probably by your front door.
Yeah, you always have the option to live in fear. Don't ever forget that.
I never open my front door.
Never.
Never.
How'd you get here?
I go out the window. I'm not going to tell you which window, but one of the windows I go out.
You just float too.
Yeah.
Your feet never touch
That's
the
real
ground.
smart. Keep them guessing. You never know which window you're jumping out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if I saw a chicken crossing the road, first I would ask why it's crossing the road.
Yeah, 100%.
And then I would pump that bitch sky high.
Word.
ASPCA might crawl up my ass. But I think I'm going to be
But
brave.
tell them to get cozy because
Yeah.
you're punting that chicken.
And also they got wings.
Yeah.
Are they a flightless bird? No, that's just penguins.
Yes, you're right. It's just penguins. They are the only flightless birds.
There's got to be another one. Ostrich? Do
Penguin,
they fly?
Kiwis.
They better not. They're
Kiwis
too
are
big.
flightless.
What's a kiwi?
Kiwis are flightless also. The bird of...
I was like, the fruit word. Correct.
New Zealand. They're little and brown.
Oh, good for them. Don't they call the people in New
They
Zealand
do.
kiwis?
That was gonna be my next joke. Yeah, people are flightless as well.
Yeah. As far as we know.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been in New Zealand.
Not
They
the
could
way
be
I
flying
live.
around. They could be floating out their windows too.
I don't want us to move past that the chicken might be making romantic advances.
I think so
Yeah.
too. And I think I know who submitted this. And I would like to urge her to try and get the chicken to fuck.
Riz up the chicken.
She needs to practice her Riz anyway. So,
Oh.
Riz up
Oh
the
my
chicken.
gosh, a slight drag.
Good. And then maybe you're getting free eggs. For,
And we're hungry.
Oh god, and in this economy,
And this economy.
God.
This economy.
take one for the team and fuck this chicken.
Yeah.
Take those eggs.
Sure.
Yeah, share them. Sharing is caring. The next question is really, it's
a
gonna
doozy?
It's gonna split us. I think
Oh gosh.
this might be the end of the three raccoons.
Oh no.
He, him, lesbian son, or they, them, twink, thoughter.
Read that again.
He, him,
Uh-huh.
lesbian son,
Yeah.
or they, them, twink, thought, T-H-O-T, like daughter, but thoughter.
I mean, why not both?
I was gonna say, can I only have one kid?
Yeah. You got one egg.
What if I don't want any kids?
Which one are you gonna kill then?
Either of them.
Jelly's gonna pick one to live, you pick one to kill, and you cannot confer on the count of three. You have to tell me. 1, 2.
Wait, are we saying...
I'm poised and ready to say kill the twink.
You spoiled it.
I was gonna say I want to keep the... No, wait, so that's the same answer. I was gonna say
You
I
wanna
want to
keep the
keep
he,
the
him,
he,
lesbian?
him.
Okay.
And you were gonna say kill the...
Success.
Success.
We're keeping the he, him, lesbian. We're killing the twink. And you know what? I stand by that.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm running for office. Vote for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you, they, them, twinks out there.
Watch out. You got an enemy in me.
Jaws is coming for you.
Once,
Chomp chomp.
Once as an adolescent, I googled twink animal,
Oh.
that phrase, because I saw a gift set on Tumblr from a show where they said, you're a twink. And I was like, what are they talking about? Because one of them was like, I'm a bear. And they're like, what animal am I? And they said, I'm a twink. And I was like, what kind of animal is that? And I googled it, and I was not pleased with what I saw.
I wanted it to give you like an actual animal out in the world that is considered
No,
a twink.
it was like
I
weird.
would say like maybe a fox is a twink.
Sure.
Yeah, because an otter is an otter. A bear is a bear.
Yeah.
But
There's some dogs that are twinks, but not all of them.
But
okay.
I don't know that foxes give twink energy. Like that fox
Foxes
in
give
Zootopia,
sexy.
that ain't a twink, and I'd fuck him 3 ways from
Uh-huh.
Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, foxes are sexy.
Oh my gosh, do I have my answer for the bestiality question?
Oh!
That's one specific fox.
That's true.
Yeah, like I would
Nick
fuck.
Wilde in specific.
Yeah, I'd fuck Kovu from Lion King too.
Word!
Yeah.
Damn!
See, and that's not really even like world breaking news. Everyone would fuck that
It's
lion.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd either fuck him or you're lying.
Ah.
I didn't even mean to be that funny. God, I'm good. Okay. My opinion about the son and the thoughter is just good for them. So,
No, you have to pick
You
one.
have to pick one.
no, I'm running the cruise. And I said,
Oh my god, you're fired.
if I have to pick, okay. Well, let me think. I'm keeping the lesbian son.
Okay.
I
More
love
power to you.
lesbians.
Yeah,
Well,
all
tell
of
him
us
to watch
kept-
out because I'm coming for him.
I thought you were coming for the
No,
twink.
we all kept
Oh,
the
that's
sun.
right. My bad. I'm coming for everybody,
We
apparently.
all kept the sun.
We
Everyone
all
got it.
kept the sun.
No thoughter. We're here.
No thoughter over
Only to
here.
go.
Yeah.
Okay, next questione rigatoni. How can I get my big bad boss fired?
A boss fired? That's tough. I mean, you can always plant drugs. That's an option.
Oh, yeah, I learned that from Glee.
100%.
Yeah.
There's a lot you can learn from Glee.
Honestly, yeah.
We all wouldn't be here without it.
I based my life around Glee.
That's so sad.
Every decision I ever made, I thought, what would Rachel Berry do? And look how far I've come.
But yeah, if you can always plant drugs, you can always start a vicious rumor.
Yeah.
Which, gosh.
We could start that rumor for you.
I love to lie.
Love to show up in someone's workplace and just start gossiping and shit talking.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that. As someone who doesn't get to work in an office anymore, I'd love to come in and do that for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing a fake name tag. I'm lying to people saying I've been working there for 7 years, and I'm starting rumors.
Yeah.
You're like, you guys never been to my office before.
I should start a business.
Yeah.
That would
And
thrive.
ruining people's lives?
Yes.
I think that's a television show. You should do it.
I thought you were going to say I should start a television show. I was like, no, I want to ruin
I don't want to
people's
see
lives.
your creative mind.
Oh, God, no one does. No one does.
Yeah.
As we're doing a creative outlet.
I was like, are we not? Okay.
My go-to for this situation has been and always will be framing them for murder.
Word.
It's
Yeah.
foolproof. That's all reliable.
Who's dead,
Do
though?
you
I'll
have to
kill
commit?
somebody and then frame them.
Alright.
Oh, my. The twink.
Yeah! We are framing the big bad boss for the twink murder.
Murder.
Yeah, and it's extra homophobia because they're a twink and a they them.
Oh, my
So that's a double
gosh.
hate crime.
And they probably wouldn't get fired for the hate crime, but just the crime, the murder, would probably do it.
Probably.
Probably. It's just sometimes a little bit harder to get off when it's a hate crime.
Well, speak for
No.
yourself.
You don't know my porn history.
So,
Sometimes I say things and I regret them instantly.
Well, great news, this one's recorded.
we can cut anything out if we want. But I think we should keep it.
Yeah, keep it. Fuck it. Okay. Question 5. How long have we been talking for?
Not even that long, and I think that we should keep working on getting the boss fired, because I think this is a real problem, and we
Okay. Keep building,
really
keep
put
building.
our thoughts and prayers into it.
Yeah.
if you
Get the
will.
thought daughter in here. Well, we're killing the thought daughter. Never mind.
What kind of rumors can we start that are not too morally a problem?
I mean,
You know?
Skimming.
But it's oh.
I say stealing or an affair are always the two
Yeah.
workplace dramas.
Yeah.
That's true. I had a boss that was skimming and having an affair.
That's
And
hot.
I did nothing.
Wow.
I actually
did
quit
nothing.
and I left the state.
good for you.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you gotta stand on business, and that business is moving. And
I don't think that's what our listeners should do, though. Just
no,
for the-
no, listener, don't be a coward like me.
That's the only
Take a
time I
stand.
suppose to stand your ground.
Listener, maybe we should give real advice.
What if we try to, instead of getting them fired, we try to manipulate this boss into quitting?
Love that.
Like we sneak into their house,
Oh.
remove their furniture to it, just
love
let-
psychological
Yes.
trauma
until they
my
quit their
God.
job.
Yes, emotional warfare. I've
Yeah.
always said that. My
I
mom
break in their
taught me.
house. I just
Yeah.
take the batteries out of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Stick a
Yeah.
nanny cam
I've
in
always
their
wanted
house.
to do that.
Yeah. And then we leave something, well, this is on the internet, so we can't actually use this plan.
FBI
They'll
were
hear
kidding.
about it, but we leave something that's voodoo doll-esque,
Wonderful.
but it's like their work self, and it's so it becomes clear that what they're doing at
They
work.
have a little work name badge on, so you can
Yes.
tell. Mhm.
Leave a
Is-
scary note on their
Yes.
desk at work.
But then make
Yes.
another voodoo doll that's their at-home self and leave that in their office.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, diabolical.
Mm.
They're not safe
My
anywhere.
mind.
Okay, you're
Mm.
kind of getting them to leave the state.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
We want this person fired, which means obviously they're a bad person, so farther away the better.
Your mind.
I
You're so
know.
right.
They should move to a different time zone.
Yeah.
100%.
We
We
shouldn't have to
should-
go that far.
Yeah, we should sign up their work email for a bunch of email subscriptions.
Ooh, yeah.
Make their work email
I have a friend from
inoperable.
college that does that to her mom.
Oh,
Does
that's
porn
good.
at work get you fired?
Yeah.
We could sign them up for all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah, we're OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can support.
And then they're using the job money
Mm-hmm.
to
Mhm.
pay
Hey.
the only
Yeah, we have to leave a paper trail.
Mm-hmm.
So a certain sexy investigator in the sexy investigation field.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is that a
Carmen
field?
San Diego.
Is it one that I can get into?
Yeah, there's got to be someone sexy out there in a pantsuit that will follow the breadcrumbs, find out that this person is doing bad things. and
I
get
love
them
that they're
fired.
required to be sexy.
Yeah.
Love that.
If you're going to be a cop, at least be sexy.
Fair.
And also, is an investigator a cop?
It depends on the department they work at. If they're a private investigator, then they run their own business.
They
But
do their
most of
own
them were
thing.
previously cops, which is why they got into it.
Yeah.
But they left the force.
Just like in Veronica Mars.
I believe you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my Bible.
You remember that episode of Sherlock BBC, where that woman, the dominatrix, is like,
Yeah!
as smart as sexy, and her whole, that's what we're getting into here.
We're hiring
We're
her.
gonna get, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Calm down, Jan.
Excuse me.
Didn't mean to get y'all
That
riled
was
up there.
inappropriate for the workplace.
The workplace, my bedroom.
Speaking of sex work.
I think we answered this question.
Yeah, I think that we can get this person fired. Call us in, actually. Reach us at our email, and we'll start working
In fact,
it with
just
you.
tell me who it is, and I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're also hitmen on the side.
Hitman. Man, this is weird on that.
I'm sorry.
Hitman.
So question number 5. What do when 2 cats want sit on lap, but not enough lap?
Sounds like you need to bulk up and get a bigger lap. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh
This is a
gosh.
philosophical question.
Or
I
like
feel.
stack them like a double decker.
It's literally what I wrote down.
Stack the cats.
Yeah. Cat mountain. Have one
Cats
cat
cats
on
cats.
lap, but make the cat kind of be sitting like a human, and then put the next cat on that cat.
Or can you not like stretch your legs out and have like the cat on lap, cat on leg?
Yeah, how short?
I had 2 cats. That was the situation a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're a person with boobs, you can have one person on the one cat on the tummy, one cat up on the boobs.
Word.
True.
Like a double-decker couch.
Your body has shelves.
Yeah. Put one on the shoulder.
Yeah.
It doesn't always have to be a lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be sexist.
Let's say, or
Use
have
your
one on the lap and
shoulders.
just hold the other.
Just hold.
Yeah. You need to get more creative.
And they're both purring. Yeah,
Yeah.
2
I
cats.
think you need to give your cats to me. You don't love them enough.
Cat eviction. Okay, we should maybe not alienate our listeners.
True.
You're doing a great job. And sometimes it's hard
Questionable.
when you have so much love to give and you want to focus on one child at a time. You can ask my mother. It won't fuck up the other one at all. Just trade them out.
Are we talking about the cats or our listeners?
I'm not trading out my listeners.
Okay.
I don't want my listeners in my lap.
If
Call
the
me
listeners want to
crazy.
trade themselves out, power to sex work.
Yeah.
Listeners, if you want to have this on in the background while you do your sex work, that's fine too.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I'd be honored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. Write us. Let us know how it goes.
Hey, give us a review how it went.
Yeah, exactly. Rate your customers, and then have your customers write in to rate you.
Yeah.
Yelp.
Like that professor thing. You know, rate your
Yeah,
professor.
rate my professor. Rate my
Rate
sex
my-
worker.
Rate my sex worker, rate my advice podcaster friend.
Unless it's 5 stars, don't talk to me.
If anyone has anything negative to say about this, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. When it's my work, only positive.
I'm like, you can say negative stuff, but just like, no, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Know you're wrong, and also know that you're stupid, and that I'd never fuck you.
100%.
And that should devastate you.
Mm. I would be devastated.
You should just know that you have no future if I wouldn't hit it. Like,
Exactly. If I wouldn't hit it, kill yourself. What do you have? There's nothing left for you.
oh my god, I thought that streetlight was the moon. It was almost a yell.
Happens to me every fucking night.
I was like, my girlfriend's outside.
It's the moon. No, it's artificial. We're just like those sea turtles to get confused.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Were there any questions that y'all wanted to circle back to that you feel more urged to say more on?
I don't even remember what we've been talking about.
I mean, the only thing we need to circle back on is the bestiality issue.
True, and I also have our ending FMK.
Yeah.
Anybody got an animal they'd fuck?
Does Mothman count?
No, that's
No.
a cryptid.
Yeah.
But he's still an animal.
Cryptids
He has
are a
man
different
in the
form of
name.
animal.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah.
You
Be
wanna
a real
fuck just
freak.
a moth?
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
that's like,
Small.
that's bugophilia. What's it called when you want to fuck a bug?
I don't know. Google it.
Insexuality.
Insexuality is incredible. Insexuality.
I forgot that I had a laptop on my
We should
lap.
name this episode that.
Insexuality. Insexuality 101.
Yeah.
Tips for how to fuck bugs.
I wish I could do like a good cricket impression right now.
Oh my gosh, that'd be great.
I would love to
People can
rub
do
my
that.
feet together like a cricket.
What if it made that sound?
That's hot.
You get a partner and they're like, "Did you hear that? I think there's a cricket in the house." You're like, "I don't know. I didn't hear anything."
Oh, just gaslighting. Using it exclusively
Yeah.
for gaslighting.
Yeah. And then they're like, "I can't sleep. I don't know. There's definitely no bugs in the house. I promise you that."
Intimaphile.
Intimaphile.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like insexuality is so much better.
It's so much funnier.
Yeah.
They need to get better at naming shit.
God, scientists are so lame.
They're so lame.
They're not creative. That's why they're in STEM.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
We sound like the U.S. government right now. We're like, they're so dumb.
Guys, there's a cat asleep in the corner, and I love her desperately.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Are y'all ready for the fuck, marry, kill?
Oh, yeah.
I would like you to know that I talked to a very trusted lesbian, and I am a lesbian, listeners. So this is going to be extra hard because we picked some of the best men that lesbians
It's exclusively
agree
exclusively
are
men.
good.
Okay.
And also I made it more fun. So we got fuck, marry, kill, cannibalize.
Wonderful. Oh, now you're speaking my language.
Fantastic.
Pedro Pascal, Dev Patel, Andrew Garfield, and Oscar Isaac.
This is the worst day of my life.
I know. I thought about this for 45 fucking minutes.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I
well,
take
I'm
my
going to
craft
start this off
seriously.
by I can very quickly say that I'm not going to cannibalize Andrew Garfield and Dev Patel. They're long and lean. You're not going to get as much.
It's so smart.
So I would not
You
eat
want
them.
a better meal.
If I'm going to eat them.
I
If I'm going to eat a meal, I want it to be good. Sue me.
Wait, list them again, please.
Pedro Pascal, Dev Patel, Andrew Garfield, and Oscar Isaac.
I would. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. I would fuck Oscar Isaac. I would. But that means I have to cannibalize Pedro Pascal. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Oh my gosh. This is so hard for me. Well, let's preface this with a little backstory on me.
Oh,
I've loved Andrew Garfield my whole life.
I know, that's why I put him in
With
here.
the exception of Harrison Ford, he is my longest running crush.
Mhm.
So, if I say anything other than marry, I'm lying to myself in the world. So I must marry Andrew Garfield.
Do you have your married?
I'm gonna kill Andrew Garfield.
Whoa.
So this is going to be the last episode of Trace Raccoons, everyone.
I'm gonna kill Dev. There's no way that I killed Dev Patel.
He's so precious.
Gorgeous.
And you won't even consider killing Oscar.
That being
or
said,
Pedro.
I think I'm going to kill Dev Patel.
Whoa!
And I'm going to stick by fucking Oscar Isaac, and I'm going to cannibalize Pedro Pascal.
Whoa.
Please know that this is the hardest decision I've ever made in my life.
You made it
and
pretty quick.
I feel shame. I'm sick with shame and guilt about it. Pedro Pascal, if you're listening, I love you desperately. Dev Patel, if you're listening, give me one chance.
Also sponsor us.
Yeah. Just let us know you're listening, that's all.
Yeah. Blow
You
me
can
a
just
kiss.
tweet, like,
Or if I dream about you
period.
tonight, I'll know you were thinking of me. I get it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Honestly, I think if anybody were to tweet something that has an exclamation point in it, it means they listened.
100%.
Mhm.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Period. Well,
Absolutely.
exclamation.
Let's start that. Let's start saying exclamation instead of period.
Oh, slay.
Exclamation.
Exclamation.
That's good. That's
Exclamation. It's so many syllables.
good. Yeah, that means that it really hit hard if you're taking the time to say
And then
exclamation.
you can go exclamation.
Yeah,
When
and you can put
really
the
want
emphasis
to.
I
in a
almost
different
said
place.
period in response to that.
Yeah, and you can change the emphasis to change what you're saying, too. There's so much to do with
I'm going to
this.
start doing that with all punctuation. If one of y'all says something weird, I'm going to go, question mark?
Yeah.
I do say question mark out loud all the time,
Wonderful.
specifically
You know
when
what?
I'm
That's
driving.
funny.
And I see something confusing while I'm driving. I'm like, what are you doing? Question mark?
I like to give thumbs downs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody drove
Like a
into
Roman
the bike
emperor.
lane.
You're
Yeah.
sending someone to death.
I just watched Gladiator for the first time.
The first
recently.
time?
Oh my god, don't
The first
spoil
one
it,
and
don't
then
spoil
the
it. Oh
second
my
one
god, oh my
also.
god, oh my god.
Don't spoil it. What are you talking about?
Keep going. It's okay.
I was
Well,
like,
it
the
was-
movie you vowed that you'll never watch?
Well,
Yeah.
I saw the thumbs up, thumbs down thing. That's all I was going to say.
Oh,
I
that's
saw it in action.
beautiful.
I was like, I know what they're doing.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I'm obsessed with that movie. Fun fact about me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
And then
like
the
your
second one,
mafia
Pedro
boss hands.
Pascal, brings us right back around.
I know. I
Fuck,
saw
marry,
it in
kill,
theaters.
cannibalize. And I have to say something about this game. I think that 4 is too many people for me to picture at once. I
You don't
cannot
have
keep
to
these.
fuck them all at once.
I can't keep. No, I can't keep these
Oh.
4. I can't keep these 4 men in my mind. I keep forgetting who.
Do we need like a visual display?
I would
You wanna
love a
see
picture
one?
of them.
Which one?
Here.
I need pictures of all 4 of them.
I'm pulling up Pedro.
Thank you.
Oh, God. he's
Oscar.
handsome.
Oscar Isaac. Okay, let's see. I killed Andrew Garfield. So now I'm down to 3.
Okay, we have Oscar
Pedro.
Isaac.
Oscar. Dev.
Don't look at my other tab searching how to spell raccoons.
Don't worry about it.
Pedro.
My baby.
Mm-hmm.
I might end up cannibalizing Pedro.
Yum,
Dev.
yum.
They all are kind of skinny, though.
Did we get...
You're right. Like, which one did you cannibalize?
Pedro.
I'm gonna cannibalize.
I like you said it in the past tense, like I've actually done it. I have eaten
I
Pedro
saw it
Pascal.
happen.
In fact, I walked
That's
in this
what we're
room
gonna
soaked in
frame.
blood and went, sorry, I'm late.
That's
Sorry.
what we should frame the bad boss for. Cannibalizing.
Cannibalism. That's hot.
Because, like, you can't disprove it.
And then they're
They've been
fired
it.
and they're a pariah.
Yeah.
You're right, because everyone who's ever cannibalized someone has gotten away with it. You're right.
If you do it right.
Famously
Mhm.
so.
I've been doing it for years.
You know,
That's why we had to leave the state.
I don't think Florida would have kicked you out for that.
Word.
No. They're
They're
looking
just
for
like,
cannibals.
she's on bath salts,
Like,
leave her
it's
alone.
fine. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna marry Pedro.
Okay.
Good choice.
I love his laugh. I think
Very
we laugh
Me
together,
too.
and that's crucial. And also, I think Noah would be fine with us marrying Pedro together.
Yeah.
100%.
I think he'd be fine.
I've
So then
always said I love a throuple.
I'm gonna cannibalize Oscar and kiss Dev Patel. Oh, I can't wait.
Kiss.
What? Kiss
Kill.
isn't even an option.
What?
You have
Fuck, marry,
left.
kill, cannibalize. Okay. It was like,
You
kiss
really
is not an
kiss.
option. I mean, when you
PG.
fuck them, you can kiss.
Kiss
But, like,
is, kiss is the version that I played in as a teenager.
lame.
As a Christian teenager, we would say kiss, marry, kill.
Homeschool.
Yeah.
Love it, you can kill someone, but you can't fuck them.
No, you can't.
And
no.
that's Christianity.
You can't say the F word. I didn't know what the F word was for a long time.
The first swear word I ever said was fuck, and I called my brother a fuck because I didn't
He
know
is
what it
a
meant.
fuck.
Yeah.
You know, I stand by my 10-year-old self.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
You're
In fact, that's an
Exclamation.
insult to the word
Exclamation.
fuck.
Whoa,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
one time I compared him to Schmeagol and realized that was mean to
I mean,
Schmeagol.
that fucking roach. God, I hate that guy.
Oh, I thought you meant Schmeagol. And I was like, hold on.
No, Schmiegel's a saint compared to your brother.
Yeah, your brother's more like one of those nameless orcs who comes in and like takes Frodo out.
Or that really
when he's
ugly
all
guy
wrapped up.
that spits on the piece of the wall that gets thrown over. And he like
Oh,
stands there and watches
the guy
it.
who's modeled after Harvey Weinstein.
That's
true.
Is it true? I thought you were just being mean.
No,
Damn.
I'm almost sure, and I'm sure our listeners are talking back to me right now, whether I'm right or not,
Exactly.
that orc was modeled off, supposed to look like Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah. And even if it's not true, you cannot prove that we're wrong. So,
Look at him and you'll see it.
Yeah.
You'll see what I'm talking
Whenever I
about.
see anything disgusting and ugly, it reminds me of Harvey Weinstein, so that tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Fuck that guy.
No, but I think your brother is not that guy, because that guy's like a main character of the movie. Your brother's
But even then,
nameless.
he's... Yeah.
One of the fucking goblins from The Hobbit. Yeah, those creep ass little guys. When they're running around with that stick, just throwing them all off the bridge, it's very funny to me. I think about that scene all the time. And the barrel scene from the second one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, listeners.
And then
Listeners.
Listeners, don't get lit out there. I don't want listeners unlit.
I hope so. I was just going to start talking about The Hobbit then, but it's good not to get into that.
Yeah. I feel satiated. I feel satisfied. I feel like we came here to do what we did. No, we did what we came here to do. We've changed our listeners' lives. Now you know to punt a chicken or fuck the chicken. Those are the only two options.
Just be open to what the chicken wants.
Yeah, why aren't you
Make
fucking
sure you're
asking
picking
the
up
chicken?
the vibes correctly.
Yeah. Sometimes we see threats where there are none.
Yeah.
And that's called anxiety.
Mm.
And sometimes we just gotta get medicated. Or stick your head in the freezer, calm down, and then go back out and talk to the chicken.
I was so sure you were going to say stick your head in an oven. And I was
No.
like, I mean, I guess that's an option.
It's not.
It won't work that well
You won't
anymore.
get to fuck the chicken then.
Oh, and that's a bummer.
Yeah.
That's a
big
real
loss.
bummer. Yeah.
Big loss.
Yeah. Also, I would fuck a moose. I know we
I had a follow-up question about that. Does that
Oh.
mean once we've decided we're going to fuck the animal, they're no longer like vicious and going to kill us?
Yeah, because they're in love with us.
I mean, love doesn't always relate to sex.
And love doesn't relate to gentleness or kindness. Ain't
Whoa.
that right, listeners?
Whoa.
work. Because I was gonna I feel like the right answer would be like some kind of bear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love bears.
Me too.
I'm very afraid of that.
I've never thought about having sex with a bear, though.
Me neither.
Vanilla.
I just...
It's true.
Yeah. I've never really looked at an animal and been like, you know? An animated one. Yeah.
Because they put eyebrows on it and it makes it look human.
Exactly.
Real.
Why?
Like Spirit the horse.
Yes!
Why
Like a
is that
hot
horse
horse.
sexy?
Hot horse.
I was too young to feel
He's
those
sexy
feelings.
and he makes me so emotional.
And he knows it, too.
That horse showed up on screen. I said, "What is this feeling?"
Yeah.
So sudden and new.
I have to tell you guys, I went to see Spirit in a double feature in one of those theaters where they feed you as well, like a meal, like a dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we watched Spirit first, followed by the Wild Thornberrys movie. I
Damn.
don't know if y'all remember
That dad dies.
That dad dies in a really dramatic, terrifying way. Not trigger warning. Well, yeah, trigger warning. And also, spoiler alert. So he dies, and my mama took me to see this double feature.
Sorry, I love saying spoiler alert after you've already said the spoiler.
So they know that they were spoiled. There's nothing else in this
It's
film.
not my favorite thing. Hey, this bad thing's happened. Spoiler alert.
I mean, it's the same thing with the trigger warning also.
Yeah.
Your dad dies, trigger warning.
Trigger warning, spoiler alert.
Okay, cancel me, and I'll go kill myself. Nobody worry.
Well, let's finish up the episode first.
That's true. Anyway, so I went to see these films, and then the dad dies in the movie. My dad was not even cold in the ground when my mama took me to watch these. So I was sexually turned on by a horse, and then watched a dad die brutally.
Damn.
That's why I am the way that I am,
That's
actually.
rough, buddy. Also,
Yeah.
R.I.P. Jerry.
Yeah, real one.
Yeah, we can dedicate this to him.
Yeah, pour one out to the people that want to fuck bugs,
Yeah.
and to my dead dad.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's how my life's going.
Yeah.
Let's go get bug tattoos.
100%.
let's
I mean,
go.
Megan would never be able to look at us again.
Damn.
Well,
But-
it depends on how realistic it is.
True.
Yeah.
Because
also,
B has a spider.
yeah, and
Also, saying B has a spider when we're talking about
Has a
bugs.
spider.
Also, sometimes you just gotta learn to grow.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? My answer is going to be a tiger.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's, who did you say? What kind of animal?
I said some kind of bear, but I didn't specify the kind of bear. Maybe a polar bear.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Polar bears
They're
are
nice.
awesome.
Yeah,
When
I'd
they're
go
like
polar
covered
bear.
in blood in pictures, that's a little
That's
hot.
hot.
That's
Yeah.
very hot. Yeah. That's why like men always look a little hotter if they've just done vampirism.
100%. I've
Yeah.
been saying that.
I know.
Oh,
I listen when you talk. Very fond
That's
of you.
shocking.
Anyway, listeners, I hope you had a great time.
Of course.
And if you didn't, don't fucking tell me.
Yeah.
And
You don't have to listen to it. Bye.
any closing thoughts from you, Jam?
Oh.
Shit. Didn't mean to put you on the spot, my boy.
I heard Just Breathe playing in Publix earlier.
Oh,
And it
yeah!
was a really good moment. I was walking around looking for apples singing Just Breathe.
Oh,
And that was a really good moment for me.
I think grocery stores should only be allowed to play calming music.
yeah.
The second
Yeah.
anything has any kind of like increased tempo, it should not be allowed to play in grocery
Yeah.
stores.
Yeah.
Except like reggaeton. I'd go
Yeah.
hard. Oh, they should only play reggaeton.
I take it back.
I want to get lit up in a Publix. Because anytime I go into a grocery store, I just hear the dun 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 dun.
It should be very
Yeah.
tone, and they should hand you a shot right when you walk in.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then just do some shopping.
Yeah. Make
As-
the club a Publix.
We gotta start pre-gaming grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why have we not thought of this before?
I don't know. My
Because
mind.
you're driving before you're there, you're
So,
driving.
We can get a third
So
bozo to hang
shot.
out in the car, and we'll get drunk.
I can do that. I'll do those.
The bozo on the bus.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You'd be a good bozo
I'll
too.
go into the grocery store without being.
I love needing a DD to go to the grocery store.
Yeah, we went into a grocery store together before,
We did.
and I told the sandwich man
That's true.
that I don't tell the eye doctors anything.
And
Yeah.
the sandwich man was in love with Mega and
Yes,
food
he was.
poisoned.
And then I got
Jaws
food
over
poisoning.
here.
Maybe he thought that you and Mega had a thing, so he was trying to take you out as competition.
Well, you can't keep a bitch down.
Good luck, brother. She don't want you.
Mega said twice today in the span of 5 minutes she doesn't know what she'd do without me. So guess who's winning? Publix man.
Yeah,
We don't
fuck
even
you,
remember his
Publix
name.
man. Did he have a name tag?
He
I don't
did,
look at
'cause
men.
I remember us talking about it when we were leaving. We were talking about him by name.
I'm sorry, man. You were forgettable. I
Yeah.
only care about like maybe 3 men. Noah is one of them.
Yeah.
It was like Noah, Court,
Mm-hmm. Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, I mean, I did say I was going to cannibalize him, but I could do
That's
that out of love.
That can be a sensual experience.
100%.
Thank you.
Everyone
Thank
go watch
you.
Bones and All.
Sometimes,
Trigger warning.
if you really love somebody, you eat them a little bit.
That's literally the ending of Bones and All.
I know, you've told me the whole plot of this
I've got
film.
a hickey right now.
Hell yeah!
That's eaten.
That's eaten.
That's eaten.
Anytime I see you with a hickey, I'm going to loudly go, that's eaten!
Exclamation! Alright, listeners, I'm signing off. This has been Pop.
And Jaws.
And Jam. And we love you.
Good night and good luck.
We love some of you.
Don't kill yourself.
Yeah,
Period.
never kill yourself.
Exclamation!
You could start a podcast with your pals.
And if you kill yourself, you won't be able to listen to our podcast.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, sponsor us.
That's
actually.
the real reason we're making this podcast, to give people something to live for.
Yeah.
In these dark, dark times.
Some people call us heroes. I say we're just doing what's right.
Period.
Exclamation.
Amen. Exclamation.
Cut.
We gotta keep that. Cut. Oh!